Sakivia's World is on. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Already, y'all know what the deal is. We're going to get today's prayers up out of here. Gonna get some prayers to start this off. And I kept hearing something. This shaking is going to drive me crazy. Yeah, they broke my what's the name. I ain't got on that side of town to get a no one, you know. I live over here with the white folks. We can't buy black people stuff, and the black people don't buy the white folks stuff. You know. That's just the way it's organized. I'm just exposing what I see. I learned it. Why I can't tell it? Anyway, y'all. I did just come in the house and I am about to leave back out, but this how y'all about to see me doing readers. My throat chakra, my crown, my third eye covered up. Listen, those of y'all hitting the like button, comment, and watching, you understand what I'm saying? Please make sure y'all got y'all protection up and do some healing. And do some healing, because when you don't heal, the things you go through constantly reflects what it is you need to heal. Isaiah 58:11, the Lord will always guide you. You got to trust that inner voice. You know, them voices, they want to know if you hear. You crazy if you hear them. No, you're not. But don't tell nobody you hear them. Right? Woo-hoo. Blessed be the Lord who daily loads us with benefits, God of our salvation. Psalm 68:19. And last but not least, I am always with you. Matthew 28:20. Right? So, you can't do it without God. Let me say this. That's what it was. When God gives you something, it's forever. Yes, you can lose it. Not serving his commandments. Like, you know, you get a blessing and then you go do bad things with your blessing, and you get another bad blessing and you go do more bad things with your blessing. You will lose the blessing. You understand what I'm saying? When God gives you something, it is for eternity. It is forever. He is forever lasting. Like, nothing lasts forever, but God says he's forever lasting. Like, make it make sense, right? If it's as above, so below, where's all the love? So I got a general read. We're going to start with the soul's journey cards to figure out what it is your soul need. Right? So is as a below? Is it the same above? Because I'm trying to figure out where I want to go, right? I don't know what I'm going to title this. I don't. I'm going to flip the cards, and whatever come out or whatever I hear is what the title going to be. I usually have a title, but I actually don't have a title this time. But of course, this is a healing, protection, and a manifestation channel. The healer that I am. I enjoy me. I take pride in me. Y'all, I'm growing over here. I'm still healing. You know, we learn every day. Life teaches us when it's the same circle, it's something we're supposed to be learning from it. And until we learn, it's going to repeat itself. I don't want to do that right now. Not on camera. Not on camera. Like, I'm on camera. Like, I got cameras in my house. Like, whew, happiness. Happiness. You will have happiness all the time if you let God guide you. They got some messages. It's been a minute since I flipped. I was going to flip, but I didn't flip. I was going to flip, but I didn't. And something's gotten me to flip. Happiness, forgiveness, empathy, and worry, right? And then I'm going to do the diamond spread. Like, I got a diamond spread. I don't know if anybody ever did that or heard of that or whatever have you, but, you know, it's just a different way, a different shape, geometrical shape to do the layout of the cards, opposed to the way they say do it. You know, everybody got their own way. This, that, and the fourth. Listen, a message is a message. You understand what I'm saying? You want to copy? Copy. You mad they copying you? Let them copying you. When you create something, you did it. It's original. It's authentic. So when they copy you, they ain't doing it like you. They're doing what you're doing. But ain't that what everybody doing? Following the follower? Any man can lead. But do you know how to? Friendships. Doubt, adversity, honesty, friendships. Okay? This is somebody has a life that they're desiring and you're not getting it because you want to stay in what's familiar. Right? You know how they're going to act. You're going to stay around them. I think I ran this message before, right? And then I'm hearing bottom of the deck. Relationships. You worried about relationships. You need to be attracted to people who serve your higher good, not your flesh, right? Happiness. I am aware that being happiness means that I'm on the right path. Listen, I'm being gang stalked. My life is being threatened while I try to take it back. Like all kinds of stuff going on. People mad because they been exposed for what they did and this, the third, and things with my son and the police and the rental office and all that. But every day, this me. I used to be all the time. Listen. Y'all don't know how angry you make people when you smile when they fucking you over. Hear me loud and clear. You could go in your house and cry a river all night. Mold your bed up. They don't know. Tears cleanse the soul. I don't even like crying no more. Like I think I'm numb. No, it still hurt. And you don't realize that until you go hurt somebody else the way you was hurt without the intentions of hurting them because you didn't heal. You repeating the cycle. Like when you don't heal from what hurt you, you begin hurting people. So in the beginning, I stated, all hurt people do not hurt people. Unhealed hurt people hurt people. I've been hurt all my life. Like literally. And then when I grew up to have control over my own life, I didn't do nothing but put myself in situations that wasn't going to do nothing to hurt me because I was looking for what I was familiar with. Let that shit go. Hey, listen, and when you let it go, change your way of thinking. Because your way of so you think, so it shall be. That's why believing shouldn't be seeing, shouldn't be believing, I mean. So you think, so it shall be. Don't wait till you see it to believe it. Believe it and then know that you're going to see it. Be careful what you think, right? You got to forgive yourself. If you don't forgive yourself, you're not going to get the understanding. I acknowledge the harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Everything got to do with love. Like, listen, where is the love? If as above is so below, where in the heaven is love at on earth? Ain't no love. Like America need God. And listen, y'all better prepare. Because everything man gave you, he getting ready to take it back. And then you got to go and do things the way he wants you to do things to get what you think that you need. So here we go again. The Lord will always guide you. Listen to your inner voice, right? Hold on. I got a message coming in. It's important that y'all give me a second. So if you do it with love, then you ain't got to have no hard feelings and no regrets and wondering what karma coming to get you, right? Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situations. So let me explain that, right? I was sex trafficked terribly growing up, right? I mean, to the point where by the time I was 10 years old, they were calling me a little hoe. Like I wouldn't slow down. Like, but these people were sent to me, right? I'm 10. You know, it started when I was like 5, 6, right? Listen, open to seeing both sides of the situation, okay? You're probably angry at the people who is responsible for your childhood, right? You have to be open to seeing both sides of the same situations. Like I be trying to understand why people hurting me. I'm loyal, I'm honest, I'm genuine. You can hurt me, I'm about to still love you again because you're going to pay for that later. God says revenge is mine. If I take it into my own hands, I ain't about to have no freedom. Like shit, I ain't even free. In my mind, I am. You understand what I'm saying, right? But why are they hurting you? You understand what I'm saying? And then if you're the type of person to go and hurt people, but then don't nobody hurt you back, you definitely should be seeing both sides of the situation. So I'm not angry at the people that hurt me. I want to know what hurt you that led to keep generational curses, cycles, hereditary. No, cut that shit short. I mean, unless y'all got a strong ass family, y'all all loyal, when y'all bonded, ain't nobody crossing nobody. Shit, y'all want to adopt me? I'm about to be unadopted. Like, hey, listen, I am the table. You hear me? Like, manifestations on Brazilian. Like, listen, worry. You can't worry either, right? So, You can't worry why they doing you wrong. You don't like how they doing you, get away from it. Listen, and when you get away, trust me, they gonna follow you. Don't brag about how happy you is, what's going good for you, because 9 times out of 10, you live in a life of poverty so that somebody else can live a good life. You understand what I'm saying? And these last names is, listen, I don't want a last name no more, right? Bottom of the deck. Listen, I heard bottom of the deck. So I told you our relationships was on the bottom of the deck. It said move bottom of the deck again. So I lift this card up and love is under it. Love. You got to do everything with love. If you doing it with envy and hate and frustration and mad, and it ain't gonna work. Anger, it ain't gonna work. I love the people who hurt me. You want to know why? Because they hurt people who want to hurt people because they didn't heal. They hurt people who want to go and hurt other people because they angry at the people who hurt them. Well, go do something to the people that hurt you. And if you ain't going to do nothing to them, do something about it. But if not, still stay in love. You know, still stay in love. Like, still stay in love. Stop worrying.
Industry.
Know the next people that come about not going to be like those people. It's you who have those people in the same. When I'm trying to tell you the light I have, people mad that I'm jolly. I got all this energy. I'm jolly. I love it. I put everybody out of it. I mean, they still try to get in it. They ain't conquering nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Doubt. Stop worrying and doubting yourself that, yeah, you can do this shit by yourself. Listen, it too can happen overnight. God, you know how powerful God is? Let me tell you, God can make it happen overnight. You know, we begin to program and train our minds to what we hear for how society is ran. So if society is constantly on the news saying, hey, nothing happens overnight, and then you be like, yeah, I gotta work on this for a minute because nothing happens overnight, I'd be damned. Ain't no excuse in that part of the language. It can happen overnight if you're not doubting and worrying. You got to trust yourself. It can happen overnight. Love. I'm going to title this reading. You got to put love back into it. You want to know what humble mean? Humble means helping and being there for somebody you know going to fuck you over, who you know going to treat you like trash. You know ain't about to do you right, but you still about to be there for them anyway. That's humble. That's forgiveness. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you say, hey, look, I forgive you for running all over top of me and stealing my money, but you can come back in here with my money just laying all over the place. Don't be a fool, but do teach them a lesson, right? So then you got friendship and adversity out here. You have to go and get new friends. Like, you have to, adversity means accepting challenges. Like, I love challenges. I don't like to compete because we can all be winners. I don't know who told us we couldn't, but so be it. Like, listen, you have a friendship coming in for you that is so loyal. I don't know who I'm talking to. I do. I'm talking to somebody who's angry. I'm talking to somebody who's frustrated, who gets up every day to make things happen and nothing works out. I'm talking to you. Every day you get up, you go to work, you get the money, the bills paid, but something messed, the tire's flat. You know, you get up, you get the kids together, you get them ready, you get them to school, but you can't pick them back up. You know, you do this and you do this. I'm talking to you. Calm before the storm is where you at. Be calm. Listen, if the devil ain't attacking you, you ain't doing nothing.
Us.
Self-esteem. Think highly of you, you know, and a lot of people misconstrue pride and ego with confidence and self-esteem. Like, my self-esteem on 1,000. I love me. I used to be 270 some pounds. Now I done lost a whole 100 pounds thanks to stress, because I ain't been to nobody gym and I loves to eat. You hear me? I changed my diet. I took a lot of stuff out of it, put a lot of stuff I didn't like in it. You're colorful. Like, everything's colorful around here. They see me with my little rainbow and my colors. Ain't got nothing to do with being gay. I trust God. Everything colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. It keeps you healthy. Like, listen, like, I be eating purple cabbage, blue greens. I don't care. Listen. Self-esteem. You got to love yourself. You got to accept yourself first for who you desire yourself to be. If you don't like the fact that one of your eyes is lower than the other eye and shit, or your eyes cocked and they don't know if you looking at them, you got to be comfortable with you. If you comfortable with your cock eyes, they gonna be comfortable with your cock eyes. If you're comfortable with your inconsistencies, they're going to be comfortable with your inconsistencies. If you're not comfortable with the love that you have for yourself, they're only going to give you the level of love that you have for yourself. So check you first. And listen, be honest with you. Be honest. You ain't about to expect honesty from nobody but you. And if you do all of that, you're going to have depth to everything that's stressing you out, that's frustrating you, that's not allowing you to move forward. It's literally your way of thinking, especially if you put everybody out of your life who is meaning your higher purpose no good. We all have a purpose, and if you don't get on purpose, I'm trying to tell you, listen, as a medium, the ancestors ready. God and Yeshua on the land, like, what's really good? You understand what I'm saying? We at war. Listen, war on us. Ain't no other way to put that, right? Let's clarify some of this. You need love. You need love. You don't need frustration. You don't need arguments. You don't need bitterness. You need love. You need somebody who's going to be honest with you and tell you the truth, whether you want to hear that shit or not. And listen, love the people who tell you the shit you don't want to hear, you know you need to hear. And low key, congratulate them for it. Look, I appreciate you telling me that, man. I say that shit to myself all the time, but it ain't dawned on me till I heard it from elsewhere. People don't know how to be honest with other people. You know, they'll rather lie, and they gonna lie, cheat, and steal, and be greedy because they want what they want. See, the flesh. Yeah, we got free will.
Right.
But the flesh, and we have flesh to protect our spirit and our soul because we got a purpose in the journey. Like, listen. Already, I'm hearing it. Bottom of the deck. Meditate. Yoga, meditation. You don't know how to meditate. I started just sitting quiet. No phone, no TV, no nothing. Close my eyes, open my eyes, lay down Indian style, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, meditate. And you're going to hear what you need to hear. This is for a specific person. Everything that you handle is going swell for you. Good. But you got some frustrations and some anger and stuff at things, and you don't understand why you're frustrated. And listen, your frustrations is making the little bit that's not working happen. You understand what I'm saying? So let's go back to the beginning of the reading when I said you got people attacking you, messing with you, this, that, and the third, accusing you. Smile. You want to know why you need to smile? Because people can't operate when they're angry. Hangry. I don't know where that came from. My throat chakra covered up. I still can't speak, right? Like, people can't operate when they're angry, when they're mad, when they're frustrated, because they're not thinking. They're thinking, they thinking, oh, this bitch, this. They're not thinking. They're not thinking on that. And listen, when you do what I'm trying to tell you to do, you're going to get the harmony and resolutions, and then you're going to have the forgiveness and understanding. Look, have the forgiveness and the understanding right now. Don't wait until you get harmony and resolution to forgive and to understand. Listen, when you go through things and people hurt you and you're doing nothing but loving them and being loyal and they keep hurting you and you keep loving them, listen, harmony and resolution comes when you forgive the people who hurt you. Oh, I ain't never forgiven that nigga. That nigga molested me and then he turned around and had his boys do it too. You gotta forgive them, because first of all, forgive yourself. So that you can heal. Harboring resentment does not allow you to heal, right? But you have to forgive them and take it to God so that they can pay for it. Revengeance is not ours, okay? It's the Lord's. And the way you get revengeance is forgiving the people who hurt you and then forgiving yourself for staying around however long you stayed around to be hurt. Holy love. This is my God card. Y'all already know. Holy love, guardian angels, inner child healing, divine timing. One more I heard. Take charge and action. One more I heard bottom of the deck. Like I be hearing it, bottom of the deck. So when I seen this, divine timing, I just said one more at bottom of the deck. Take charge and action. So you got the love from God. You don't even know it. All you have to do is call out to him. You have moved with your heart so good all your life that any troubles that come against you, you're going to always overcome those troubles because you have God. Not only do you have God, you have angels. And we all do. We're good and bad. Balance, right?
Evolution.
Inner child healing. Something that hurt you when you were little has you shielding your children, going crazy. You running, so this is somebody who got little kids. I'm hearing 4, 6, 8. It's 3 kids. 4, 6, 8. You have 3 kids. You working. You doing this. And you're doing a damn good job because you by yourself. Every now and again, you got some help, but they come in and help you because they need help, and they need more help than the help that you gave, right? There is something that hurt you when you were little, okay? And you need to let that go. Whoever did something to you, I'm gonna pull a who's card out because I did get the copyright back. But anyway,
Marker.
You had something happened to you when you were a little child, and you're worrying. You're worrying about your motherhood with your kids. You doing a damn good job. You a better mother than your mother. Ain't nobody about to tell you that. Nope, you can't. You want to know why? You want to know why ain't nobody about to tell you that? Because you can't expect truth from nobody but yourself. So if you know you doing a damn good job, keep doing a damn good job. But you're worrying. It's something in your past life that's allowing you to worry in your future, and things is being discombobulated. You're doing a good job with your kids. 4, 6, 8 is 3 kids.
Isabella.
It's 3 kids. You're doing a good job. You is. You want some help? Call on God and call in your guardian and your archangels, because you have them. And just surrender. The moment you forgive the people that hurt you, whatever hurt you as a kid, got you worried about your little ones, that's what you need to heal. And let it go. You have to forgive the people that hurt you, because if you don't forgive them, they remain in your spirit, and they feeding off the energy of you being hurt, you being sad, you being worried, like, oh my God, he was just standing right here. Like maybe you were kidnapped and you had a life, a terrible life or something, but you're always in a quick panic when it comes to your babies, and it's because of something in your childhood. So whatever that is, only you know, I don't. You have to heal that. And in order to begin to heal that, you have to forgive whoever caused the hurt. The moment you forgive them, they pay for it. It sets you free so you can go live. So your babies don't have to be in that energy you in. They don't understand, but they feel it and see it, right? All right, I'm about to wrap this up. God, I got a couple more coming. All right, then we got the who's cards. We got the mother side, the father side, and then the people that you brought in and the people that's around because they around, you know. So listen. Love and everything. No frustration, no nothing. Happiness. Like even if you ain't happy, be happy. Like it is self-esteem. It is yourself that allows you to be happy. It is yourself that allows you to be sad. I don't care what other people doing. You understand me? I don't care what they is doing. This don't say other people esteem. It says self. So what do you think about yourself? What do you feel about yourself? What do you know about yourself? And that's all that matters. And if they ain't congratulating you, then they hating on you. Real talk. Who's cards. So, all right, Spirit, let me get a few cards out of here. Your grandfather on your mother's side. Your mother's daddy. Your mother's daddy hurt you and you remember. You probably never told your mother. Okay, so you never said nothing to your mother. You know, I think your grandfather is passed away. Your grandfather is passed away. You never told your mother. You need to tell your mother. Your grandmother is still alive. So listen, you forgot about it. You let it go, you know, but it still bothers you because you're worried about your past in your children's life, which can affect their lives. I went through it. I shielded my son from everything that hurt me. He knew certain things and certain things he didn't because I thought I was trying to protect my child. And with everything that I shielded my son from, he's 19 now. Everything that I shielded my son from is everywhere he ran to. And I knew they didn't have no hurt, no love for me, and all they wanted to do was hurt me. So you have to expect the same intentions for your children, especially when they are you. My son's a better me. I love it. I love it. Like, I was okay with raising my son and for him to be better than me, right? Your cousin on your mother's side, your boy cousin on your mother's side, the neighbor across the hall or street, the female, right? All right, I'm going to take all of these. All right, and we're going to call that a wrap. The male lady, your twin, who's a male, your father's male friend, your own mother, you could be a male, you could be a female, the bus driver, a female bus driver, the great grandma on your daddy's side. Okay? So it could be your father's male friend. It could be your grandfather on your mother's side. The neighbor across the hall or street that's a female. Your twin who's a male. The great grandma on your daddy's side. The mail lady. Your own mother. Or the bus driver who's a female. Listen. Forgive these people. Forgive these people. Either they hurt people who hurting people, or they people hurt people who heal, who's being made to hurt other people because they want to live. I wish y'all nothing but the best. We're about to get some prayers out of here. I'm trying to keep up with the minutes and the time or whatever have you, because I know that where it's most likely gonna cut off at. And listen, I don't pull no reversals. I'm gonna constantly say that I don't pull reversals. If they come out, I will take them. All of my cards is always shuffle in the upright. If it comes out reverse, it's meant to come out in reverse. So we're gonna go ahead and close this out. I'll clean this up after the fact. We're gonna get some prayer cards and close this out. Move, get in your mind, get out of your mind and get in your heart. Move with love, move with love, think love, manifest love, see it. If you believe it, you can see it. So go ahead and manifest it. I'm waiting on you. It's time to tribe up. We have to heal and come together. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care who we is, where we from. We got to heal and come together. God is waiting on us. He already here on the land. Get out of your mind and get in your heart. It is time to love and forgive. You forgive people so that they can pay for what they did. You forgive yourself so that you can heal and not harbor resentment, so that you can move on to live. Just listen. Your children are watching you. Your children are watching you. My son out there loving people that hurt him, loving people that hurt him, loving people that hurt him over and over again. But he watched me do it. But he didn't understand why I kept loving the people that hurt me. I have the strength. Like, I have the strength in me, right? I'm not saying he don't have the strength in him. It got to be instilled in you. Either your trouble's going to give it to you, or you're going to teach it, or you're going to experience. You understand? I mean, either your trouble's going to give it to you, you're going to be taught it, or you're going to experience, right? Okay, Psalms 9:1. I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. Everything is because of God. Let me tell you, the devil consults with him also. Believe it. The devil ain't big and bad. He don't just get to go snatch up whoever he want to. He ain't got no wings. Believe it. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Pure in heart. Listen, love, 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 love. That's the message I was hearing before I got on here. If as above is so below, where is the love on earth? Where's the love? I got some love. Y'all want it? Like, I got it. You know, come and get it. Let's collab. Like, listen, a sweet friendship refreshes the soul. Like I said, you have a friend that's trying to come in your life, but because you have these issues, you're not trying to let this friend in. You think that this friend is, is up to something and no good, and it's simply because you won't forgive the people who really was up to no good. Listen, and then we sit around and stay with the people who we know don't mean us no good, while we push away people who we know mean us some good. Like, it's reasons behind a lot of that. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't about to get all into it. I think I'll be exposing more than enough. But we is getting ready to slide right into another reading. And then I got some things I need to tend to. But, hey, listen, be patient with me. They done shut my internet down. One of my phones is messed up. The other phone messed up. And the other one moved too slow. You understand what I'm saying? Like, listen. I'm being gang stalked. Like, I got people on YouTube that, I done got a reading from a couple different people, and these people is involved with other people, and you understand what I'm saying? God always win. God always win. And I'm always seeking salvation, because I do backslide. I do mess up. Some days I got a potty mouth. And then some days I don't. But listen, you have to give up the things you think you love more than God. You have to surrender some things. Make sacrifices, not other people. But the things you think you love more than him. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I think I need a J a day. Maybe even 2. You know what I'm saying? I used to have 4, 5, 6 a day. But, if I smoke, I smoke. If I don't, I don't. And look, I took that as to be a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always about it, because I need to learn how to calm my own energy down. I got to go smoke some weed. Now I'm sitting here all calm and shit. And then 10 minutes later, I'm back in the same energy. It defeated the purpose. So feed your spirit and feed your soul. Cleanse it. Tears cleanses the soul. Get out of your Get out of your mind and get in your heart. You have to move in love.
Abyss.
The darkness is coming, and God is going to allow it to happen. So, guys, one love, chinky eyes. Hit the subscription button, share, hit that like button, comment, dislike it, whatever you're going to do. Ask questions down in the description. You know what I mean? In the comment section, you know, I'm always up in there commenting and all of that. One love. I'm here if you need me. Time out on the phone number, but the email is there, and give me some time because all of my stuff is hacked. Like, they in everything, trying to shut everything down. When I'm trying to tell you, all you have to do is ask for God, and He will guide you. Make sure your heart is pure. One love, be easy, and God bless America.